Hello again. This time I'm going to talk through the don'ts about jacking your Volvo up on the back end, both sides simultaneously, and what happens if you do, especially if it's in the wrong spot. These two are the old suspension arms and tracking adjusters off my Volvo XC70. And again, this goes for the 2000 to 2007 S60, 80, V70, the XC70 and the XC90, I believe. Back in August, I needed to change the handbrake shoes and the wheel bearings on the back of my car. So I went about jacking it up. I have a jacking beam. I can't literally show you it because it's under a pile of crap as usual that you get in garages. But yeah, anyway, I jacked it up on a jacking beam, not realising that these are only made of soft steel, and jacked it up, got on with the job that I had to do, not realising that the whole time it's been jacked up, because the suspension has sagged or relaxed, it's put extra strain on these. And it's gone and bored them. Now this, I was driving it around for what, maybe a month, maybe 2 months at a push, and one day I was going around checking the tyre pressures on my car and noticed the inner shoulder of the rear tyres was wearing off, and I thought, that's not right, what's going on there? And then I think the penny dropped straight away at what I'd done. Yep, the job that I did back in the summer, I realised I bet I've gone and bored the rear steering arms from jacking it up. And it turned out I had, because there's nothing else under there that could have worn the inner shoulder of the tyres off, and it was only these, so I've had to replace them obviously. And these two are the old ones, and they are supposed to be straight as a die, no bends in them or bores whatsoever. And obviously you can see where the jacking beam's been. I think I must have had it jacked about there where my foot is, because it's bored to buggery. The left hand side's not so bad, but it's still worn the inner shoulder off on the tyre. So yeah, there's one tip: never to jack it up on the rear tracking adjuster arms. Bad idea. That's how they're supposed to be, straight as a die. Obviously that one's brand new, as is the passenger side. I don't know if you can see that very well in the light, but that's how they're meant to be, straight as a die. I've had the tyres replaced on the back, because like I say, the inner shoulder was wearing off right about there where my finger's pointing, and the same on the passenger side, right about there, wearing the tread off, all because I jacked it up without realising at the time. So again, I went on eBay, bought 2 brand new arms, got all the fixings with it as well. It came with 4 bolts and 4 nuts and 2 eccentric washers, and replaced them a couple of days ago. And then when I had the new tyres fitted and had it tracked up. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to take notice of this video, but I'm just warning you, if you do jack your vehicle up on the back end at the same time using a jacking beam, don't jack it up on these steering arms, because look what happens, you will bore them, because they're under enough stress and strain as it is with the weight of the car set on them. And then once the suspension relaxes, they're under even more stress. So I mean, whether these were on the way out anyway, I don't know, but I've gone and made them worse by jacking it up on the jacking beam. So yeah, I thought I'd just share that with you as well, so you're in the know, like I found out. Okay, thanks for watching.